Hello my friends, welcome to our live stream today. I see one viewer is already online, welcome. Was a bit spontaneous today, but I was meditating about third eye and DMT. Everyone is talking about releasing natural DMT. Usually people tend to use some drugs nowadays to get this experience, to have a psychedelic experience. I also had my share of experiences in this regard many years ago, but I have to say it's not the real deal. We can't have a real spiritual experience when we have to use material substances. So spiritual experience should come from within, without taking any props, any drugs, we need nothing else other than our mind, our breath, ourselves as spiritual beings. There's so many ways, meditation, yoga, breathwork, to release this natural DMT, to decalcify the pineal gland, to open up the third eye. This is not what I want to teach, to open the third eye, to have spiritual experience, to see the spiritual realm. That's not all about, but it's good to experience the power of the breath, that everything you need to experience a higher reality is already within you. The practice is called Bhastrika. We have Kapalabhati, what is also good to open up the third eye. Forced exhalation, passive inhalation. Bhastrika would be forced inhalation, forced exhalation. Both is active. Bhastrika means the bellows breath, like a bellow. Also known as the breath of fire, because it creates lots of heat. It purifies the body, it purifies the blood, the subtle energy channels, the nadis, and it brings the energy up all the way to your higher energy centers. We combine it though with Mula Bandha, the root lock, the root chakra, because the root chakra and the third eye, they are both connected. So we bring the energy from the root of the spine all the way up to the third eye by holding the breath. I will show you. What you can usually do is do a few rounds of Kapalabhati before to open up. Then traditionally you practice Nadi Shodhana, 3 rounds Kapalabhati, 10-15 minutes Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Then you really purify everything. The nadis will be open, the nostrils, the air can enter properly. You will have space to breathe. And then we practice Bhastrika because it's an advanced pranayama practice. But today you can also practice it, no worries. Precautions is if you have high blood pressure, if you have problems with epileptic attacks, if you're pregnant right now, then don't practice this technique. Or if you have recent surgery in the brain or in the stomach area, then also take it gently. Other than that, it's free for everyone. During the practice, it can get very intense. You could pass out. So don't hold the breath too long. We don't want to create any tension. You can sit in a comfortable sitting position on a chair, on a cushion. What I usually do is I sit on my knees, but because of the video now of the height, I will sit on my buttocks. But you can also sit on your knees if this is more comfortable for you, because then you create more space to breathe. The knees, the waist should be higher, the hips should be higher than the knees. That's very important. Then we exhale, we inhale, we exhale, and then we start breathing with the belly. Only focus on the belly area. We're gonna do first round 15 breaths, second round 20 breaths, third round 30 breaths. Then you exhale fully. During the exercise, I will not talk. You just tune in with my breathing rhythm. Yeah, you will listen and you follow the same speed. On the last exhalation, I will say exhale fully, then you exhale, hold the breath for 2-3 seconds, and then we inhale. It's important, don't do a strong breathing exercise and then inhale. It can create lots of damage in the brain. So first we exhale, and then we inhale fully, belly, diaphragm, chest, hold the breath and squeeze the perineum muscle, squeeze the mula bandha, like we learned in Ashwini Mudra. The point between the genitals and the anus, like you're holding back your pee. You just squeeze, hold, and focus on the third eye. And you hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. It's not a rocket science, it's very simple. Inhale, exhale, exhale fully, inhale fully, hold the breath. Hold to a point when you feel like you can't hold it any longer, and then really focus on the third eye. You will experience right now great opening, money back guarantee. But like I said, it's not about opening the third eye. I want you to experience the power of the breath, the power of the breath hold. I know many people don't believe in it. They say, no, it's because of, they explain it in a rational way with carbon dioxide release and hyperventilation, and it's not healthy, don't practice it. There's no harm. If you first exhale, then you inhale, hold the breath. Ancient yogis, people nowadays, so many people working with breath holds, and they have great experiences. I'm working with pranayama over 10 years now, and trust me, there's no harm, but you will have a very great opening. The nadis will be more pure, more purified, the energy can flow properly, you will feel more balanced, more nourished, more energized, more blissful, more happy, more grounded. So this is a very great practice. If you have only 5 minutes time, then practice this practice we do today. Okay, so find yourself in a comfortable sitting position, keep your spine straight, close your eyes, and just focus on the breath. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Maybe you need a tissue later to blow your nose, so keep it ready. We do no pranayama, no warm-up before. I just want you to experience the power of this technique. Usually I recommend to do some warm-up of 5 to 10 minutes, do some other pranayama techniques before. But for now we just focus on the simple breathing technique. Squeeze the perineum muscle a few times, get in touch with the mula bandha, with the root lock. Just squeeze and release, doing breathing. You can also hold the breath. Already open up the root chakra and play with this energy. Consciously focus on the third eye, the point between the eyebrows. And breathe. No squeezing of the perineum anymore. Just breathe and focus on the root chakra and on the third eye simultaneously. Okay, get ready. Inhale, exhale. And let's go, 15 breaths. Exhale fully, hold the breath. Then inhale and hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. Squeeze the perineum muscle, focus on the third eye. And just hold the breath. Focus on both points. see the energy rising from the root of your spine all the way up to your third eye. Maybe you can feel already the warmth, the energy sensation, the pressure between the eyebrows, and just release everything. Just focus on this point. Feel the opening. Acknowledge the sensations. It's all good, it's all fine. Just go with it. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe, just hold for a moment longer, but we don't want to pass out. Don't hold it too long. And then just release the Mula Bandha, exhale, and find your own breathing rhythm again. And focus on your breath. And feel the sensations, the energy flow, the blood flow, the opening. Okay, round number 2, 20 breaths. If it's too much for you, just take your 10-15 breaths. That's also fine. But if you can, we're going to do 20 breaths and then hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. I will not talk much now. I will go with you. I also want to experience some opening. And then just hold the breath. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe, hold it a bit longer and then release, focus on your breath. Okay, inhale, exhale. And follow my breath. Exhale fully. Then inhale and hold. Squeeze the perineum. Focus on the third eye, and whenever you feel the urge to breathe, hold a bit longer, and then release. And feel the energy working in your system, in your body. The mind is calming more down, you feel more grounded. Also doing the breath hold, we press the tongue against the palate, right above the teeth, Jiva Bandha, so we close the throat lock, we squeeze the perineum, the Mula Bandha, and this is a very ancient technique to bring the pranic energy all the way up to your higher centers. For round number 3, we're going to do 25 breaths. And then you squeeze and focus on the Mula Bandha, the perineum muscle, and on the third eye simultaneously. Feel the energy rising and then hold the breath for as long as you can. Okay, inhale, exhale, and let's go 25 breaths. Exhale fully, hold. Then inhale, squeeze, and focus on both points. And release whenever you feel the urge to breathe again. Exhale and focus on your breath. Just be in the present moment and bring the awareness back to the breathing. Also focus on the third eye. Look within yourself and feel the spaciousness, the opening, the space in the brain. More prana energy can flow up, more oxygen, more life force. Feel how you're more nourished, more energized and balanced. Then slowly open your eyes again. Usually this practice takes approximately 5 minutes. You can also combine it with the lion's breath. That means when you exhale, tongue out, and you breathe all the air out, all the gas out. And then you start with the inhalation, exhalation. I don't want you to make it too complicated now. But the basic is active in, active out through the belly. Exhale fully, inhale fully, squeeze the perineal muscle, focus on the third eye center and feel the energy moving up. It's very simple, very powerful. Try it out for a couple of days, a week or two, and see the amazing changes. Your energy levels, your thinking process will be more faster, you will be more clear, you have more intuition, you will be more open, you can experience nature much more deeper, yourself much more deeper. If you read a book, if you study, so many benefits. So practice this technique, share it with your friends. It's simple, it's powerful, it's no rocket science needed. Combine it doing your yoga practice, doing your pranayama. Practice it before meditation. You will see you can go much deeper afterwards. Thank you for tuning in. No need to take any substances for psychedelic experience. By time you will learn to hold the breath much longer. The longer you hold the breath, the deeper the practice will work on you. Just practice daily and you will see how deep you can go. Sometimes it's a really great opening. Myself, I practice it here and there, but before I practice this technique every day. And I remember it was such an amazing experience. Especially the nostrils will be more open, and then afterwards your pranayama practice will be much easier. Thank you for tuning in. I'm working on a 1-week free pranayama course right now. I hope I can release between December 24th, between Christmas and New Year's Eve, or I will release it on the 1st of January. Let's see how fast I can work on it. And we will do every day 1 hour pranayama. I will show 2 to 4 techniques every day, how to practice this, the benefits and the precautions, and then we will practice it together. And then the last 2 days there will be a longer pranayama routine, breathwork guided session, where we combine all these techniques in 2 days to really purify the mind, to open up the heart, to experience the flow of the pranic energy. It's a great way to go deep in the yoga and your meditation, and you will get a free course, a chance to learn various pranayama techniques. Yeah. Together, it will be a nice experience. I will keep you updated. Wish you a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy. Namaste.